Hey, B. I may not be your B, but you are mine, okay? What's going on, y'all? So if you've been here before, you know who I am. If you've never been on my channel before, my name is Pink. And you know what? I'm just going to take this video very, like we having a conversation, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to sit back, relax, try to minimize any type of edits or anything on this video. It's just a little conversation. So I'm just going to talk to y'all. Y'all see, I love Indian style. Anyway, I'm just going to talk to y'all like, you know, you my friend or whatever, and we just having a conversation. So once again, my name is Pink if you don't know who I am. So today I want to talk about why I do not regret getting a Ninja 300 as my first bike. When I was looking into bikes, everybody was telling me, you need to get a, you need to start off with a 600. You need to start off with a 1000. Now, I thought the 1000 was kind of crazy, but everybody who was saying the 600, they were saying, you know what I'm saying, you a bigger girl or whatever like that, and you might want to start off with something that got a little bit more power. First of all, I was kind of offended. But anyways, I didn't take it personal though because I knew that they was right, you know what I'm saying? I'm 5'6", and Lord, don't judge me by my weight. I know I'm obese. But anyway, I'm 5'6", and I'm 280 pounds. Say what you want. I done lost a lot of weight. I used to be bigger than this, for those who don't know me. Okay, anyway. But, so everybody was saying, you know, I might want to start off with a 600 or 1000 and stuff like that. There was a couple of reasons why I wanted to do that and a couple of reasons why I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that for one because I didn't want to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a newbie. I don't want to die. You know what I'm saying? But then I also didn't want to look. This was the biggest thing. So ladies, if you watching this, if you, not even ladies, fellas, if you a big dude, ladies, if you a big girl, let me say this. I was so afraid that I was going to look stupid on a bike that was too small. That was my biggest fear. It wasn't even dying, okay? You would think the biggest fear is dying. My biggest fear wasn't even dying, baby. It was looking stupid on a small bike. I mean, I know y'all done seen videos of a big person on a little bitty bike and they just look stupid. You know what I'm saying? Some of them are funny videos where they was actually trying to be funny, and some of them were videos, I've seen videos, like there is a video on YouTube called Fat People on Motorcycles or something like that, and they had this one particular chick, I mean, she just like, she was about like a tad bit smaller than me. And she was on a bike and she was just minding her business. Wasn't even trying to be like make a funny video or nothing like that. She was just minding her business. Somebody recorded her, and you know, they was like laughing at her for being like a big girl on a bike or whatever like that. I guess they thought it was funny. So that was one thing that I not want to do, was look stupid on a bike. And I thought that the 300 was gonna, I thought that my body, did I say how much I weigh? Yeah, I did. So I weigh 280 pounds. I'm 5'6". So I thought that my body was gonna look too stupid. You know what I'm saying? Turns out, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I think I look rather well. You know what I'm saying? I don't look as crazy as I thought I was gonna look. You know what I'm saying? I look kind of sexy, if I do say so myself. You know what I'm saying? But no, but like on a real note, that was one of my biggest things. So anyway, I'm already 3 minutes into the video and I haven't even told y'all why I'm not disappointed or have any regrets about getting a 300. The biggest thing, one of the things that make me feel so happy and so proud in life is when I'm able to pass on knowledge, help somebody out. You know what I'm saying? That's the biggest thing for me. I love helping people. I'm just that kind of person, you know. So anyways, I had my first student, like, I don't want to call him a student, but I mean, it is what it is. Like, I was teaching him, he was learning, he was the student. I had my first student the other day, and when I tell you, that brought me so much joy. I mean, don't get me wrong. Okay, so I bought the 300. Let me backtrack a little bit. I bought the 300 because it was a good deal. It didn't cost that much or whatever like that. But also in the back of my mind, I was like, I'm gonna learn how to, you know, I'm gonna learn how to ride on this 300, and then I'm gonna teach people. And then once I upgrade to a 600 or a 750 or whatever the fuck, I'm gonna go ahead and keep the 300. I'm not gonna sell it. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it, and I'm gonna teach people how to ride on this bike or whatever. Not even trying to charge people or nothing. Maybe I should be charging, but my first little student, I didn't even charge because I barely knew. I knew what I was doing, but I had never taught nobody how to ride a motorcycle before. It's like, I know how to ride and I know what I'm doing, but to try to verbalize that to another person, like, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that, it's a little bit different. But you know what? I just took a deep breath and I was like, Okay, so I met him at a at a truck stop. He seen me pull up on my bike, and cause I'm, you know, I'm a truck driver. I don't know if you noticed the background and stuff. Anyway, boy, y'all probably didn't even know that. You probably just thought I was in the house or something like that. But anyways, so like so I pull up to the truck stop because for some reason, even when I'm on my home time, I still like to go to truck stops. I just feel comfortable. I don't know. Anyway, so I pull up to the truck stop or whatever like that, and then I get my little drink and was putting everything in my backpack, and I was getting ready to go back to my terminal and stuff. And he stopped me. He was like, hey, you know what I'm saying, cool helmet. That's one thing that I get a lot of compliments on is my helmet. Y'all see the little helmet in this little thumbnail or whatever? I get so many compliments and just comments, period, about my helmet. I'm like, I had no idea I would get this much. But anyways, so he first commented on my helmet and was like, you know, yeah, I like your helmet. Then he was like, man, you know, that's so cool that you ride and stuff. I've been wanting to ride for like the last couple of years, but my homeboy don't want to teach me and blah, blah, blah. And I said, well, you ran into the right person, because my intentions when I bought this bike was to help people learn how to ride if they want to learn how to ride. And it's only at 300. I mean, don't get me wrong, it could still hurt you, but it's you know, it's not as bad as a 600 or 1,000 or something, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, so he ain't gonna die, you know. So anyway, so a couple of days went by. I ended up meeting up with him. You know, we met up in a mall parking lot, and I was nervous. I'm like, oh my God, this is my first student. Like, am I gonna say the right things? Because, mind you, I've only been riding for 1 month, y'all. Like, today is September 2019. I've only been riding since, like, August 1st of 2019. Okay, so yeah, I'm very new, but I feel confident in everything. Let me tell you something. Being a truck driver definitely helped me in the bike world because of the simple things that some of the easiest, simplest things that make people have accidents and stuff like that dealing with other cars. Now, sometimes when you have an accident, you are by yourself. It could be something mechanical. It could be something like the rider wasn't, you know, the rider was doing something out of their skill set. Like, they was going beyond their skill set, going too fast around the curve, don't know how to react if they, you know, go over some oil or some water or grass. They don't know what to do with the bike, so they do the opposite. They do what their fear is telling them to do, which is most of the time grab onto the handlebars, you know, put a lot of pressure on it, like, and that's the exact opposite of what you need to do. You just kind of need to lay back, chill, relax, and let the bike do its thing. It's going to try to straighten itself. Anyway, I'm not giving a damn bike tutorial. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, a lot of times, if it's just you by yourself, you end up messing around, getting into some trouble because you did something out of your skill set. That's one. Or if somebody else hit you, you know, a car or whatever, if somebody else hit you, a lot of the times it's stuff that could be prevented, and people don't even understand or even know that they are bad drivers. And I'm talking about you two bikers. I ain't just talking about the four-wheelers. I'm talking about y'all too. Sometimes you will sit up there and do some crazy shit and then sit up there and get mad at the car. Like, I seen this video of this guy who ran the red light. He was on the bike. He ran the red light. And then they had a car that was coming in, so it kind of crossed in front of the bike. And then the bike is like revving his engine, you know, doing a little throttle thing. I don't even know the correct term. Anyway, you know, he just revving the engine at the car, like, and then he's like flicking them off and stuff like that. And it's like, my dude, you just ran a red light and you mad at the car for almost hitting you? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's not the point. I don't even know how I got off on that whole little tangent right there. But all I'm trying to say is that the reason why I do not regret getting, I know, damn, I'm 9 minutes into the video and I still haven't, oh my God, I'm doing so bad right now. Anyways, but the reason why I don't regret it is because the feeling of teaching somebody, I was able to teach this man how to ride a bike. Now, don't get me wrong, I didn't teach him everything that there is to know. I just taught him the basics, and he did not drop the bike not once. That was a great thing. He was a really, like, good first student, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't going too fast. He wasn't, the biggest thing is he did not drop my bike. So that, you know, that thank God, you know, because that's my only means of transportation right now besides my my 18-wheeler. So yeah, he didn't drop the bike. But also, he stalled a few times, but he wasn't even stalling like as he was going or nothing like that. He kept stalling when it was like when he would stop the bike, because you know, he would have in the first gear, and he would just like let go of the clutch, and I'm like, yeah, I put it in neutral anyway, or you know, put the kickstand down. I don't know about y'all bike, but my bike, the engine turns off when you put the kickstand down, so that's all I do to turn the engine off. I just put the kickstand down, so if it's in first gear, put the kickstand out, it turns it off, take the key out, whatever, good to go. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I was able to teach somebody, and that was the biggest thing, and that was the reason why I got the bike. So I had my first student, that felt good. And also, 300s could keep up in traffic. Sometimes people are scared that if they get on the freeway, you ain't going to be able to keep up with traffic and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong, my bike does not go, you know, 200 miles an hour or nothing like that. But it caps out at about 110, and probably 120 if I redline it, but I wasn't trying to redline it. I'm like, this is my only bike. I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to mess, you know, I'm not trying to go, you know, take it to its limits and all of that. So, I never redlined it, but it stopped at about 110. And that's way faster than what the average person needs to be doing on a freeway to keep up with traffic. And most people is going 75, 80 or something like that, and they can do that just fine. You know what I'm saying? However, am I ready? I'm 1 month in, and I am ready to get a new bike. But like I said, I plan on keeping my old bike. I want to teach people how to ride if they want to know how to ride it. I might start charging them though, because you know, time is money. Okay, but anyways, so that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. That's all I really want to say. The reasons why I don't regret it is let me think before I even end this video. Is there anything other reasons why I don't regret? I mean, that's the biggest thing. The 3 biggest things that I was afraid of about this 300. I was afraid of looking too big, too like fat, you know, and I was afraid of not being able to keep up with traffic. And then the other thing, it wasn't what I was afraid of, but the other thing is, you know, I knew that I was going to teach people, and then the very first person that I taught ended up being really good and kind of gave, you know, I know he was all happy that he got a chance to ride the bike, but I'm like, you gave me confidence that I could teach another person. You know what I'm saying? So that gave me confidence. My student gave me confidence. And I just can't believe that I'm saying that like my student. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's me. It's Pink, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I had a student and I've only been riding for 1 month. But sometimes you get confident in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't not confident to where it's like I forget to respect the bike. You know what I'm saying? Because I always respect it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so this is like my official like moto. It ain't like a moto vlog because I'm not like on my GoPro or nothing like that. I'm gonna order all of that equipment so I could start making better videos for you guys. This is like my first like, I guess, official like bike topic video or whatever. I think it is. Yeah, it's my official one. So anyways, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, you know, whatever, I don't care. You know, I don't normally tell people to subscribe because I already know that, baby, if you like what I'm talking about, you going to subscribe if you want to subscribe. You ain't going to subscribe because I told you to subscribe, and that's what I know. Okay? So, I don't normally tell people that, but I'm going to go ahead and give it a try and just say, hey, if you're new, subscribe. You know, I got more content, more motorcycle content coming, and I'm going to be talking about a lot of different things, what I experienced just within a couple of weeks that I've been riding, and what I've experienced as a woman, or what I've experienced as a plus size woman, or just anything. I'm not gonna try to be so narrow with it, like, oh, this is a woman's point of view. Although, I mean, shit, it is what it is. You know, things is different for women than it is for women. I mean, and that's a fact. But you know, I'm gonna try not to make it so much like that, you know, like those kind of videos. But I'm gonna be providing y'all with more like stuff. You know, I'm gonna get all the little GoPro and the little voice, like the Cenas and all of that stuff, like, and Cardos, whatever, which I don't know which one I'm gonna get yet. But I'm gonna be recording and doing all of this stuff so that y'all can see, you know, what it's looking like when I'm riding and stuff like that. I'm just gonna start those kind of videos. So with all of that being said, you know, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. It's almost 15 minutes long, and I know it took me forever to get to the point. But if you're new to my channel, you're gonna know that it takes Pink a long time to get to the point. So sometimes you're gonna have to fast forward, you know. But hopefully you know, ain't got nothing to do and you was just chilling, watching me or whatever like that. I don't know. So hopefully you didn't fast forward. But anyway, I'm getting ready to go because the sun is going down, and I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's starting to get a little dark. Like, I don't know, like if my face look, anyway. But I'm about to go because the sun is going down, and my light in my truck really ain't bright enough. So I'm about to go. Plus, I ain't got nothing else to say, so I'm about to go. But y'all have a good one. Please be safe. And please wear all your gear. And I know I ain't nobody to talk because I know I don't be wearing all my gear and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm trying to advocate for, you know, at get or whatever, you know? At get. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good, okay? And subscribe, please.